lines cast and the heart seeing play. Tractor wheels spinning, we live for the day. Crank it up, let the good times roll. We are the shredheads, living for speed. With guitars and pickups, we sow the seed. Hunting and fishing, we're wild and free. This is our anthem, just let it be. With a fistful of dreams, we're racing the stars. Fast cars are screaming, leaving behind scars. When the sun goes down, we light up a night. Southern rock anthem, everything feels right. Hold on tight, we're going full throttle. We are the shredheads, living for speed. With guitars and pickups, we sow the seed. Hunting and fishing, we're wild and free. This is our anthem, just let it be. With every note, we rise and ignite. Southern rock spirit, we're ready to fight. Oh. In the backwoods where the wild hearts roam, guitars growing like engines calling home. Fishing lines cast and the heart seeing play. Tractor wheels spinning, we live for the day. Crank it up, let the good times roll. We are the shredheads, living for speed. With guitars and pickups, we sow the seed. Hunting and fishing, we're wild and free. This is our anthem, just let it be. With a fistful of dreams, we're racing the stars. Fast cars are screaming, leaving behind scars. When the sun goes down, we light up a night. Southern rock anthem, everything feels right. Hold on tight, we're going full throttle. We are the shredheads, living for speed. With guitars and pickups, we sow the seed.
Hey everyone, what's going on? Happy Friday evening to you all. I hope you all had a good week. I hope you've had a good Friday, and I hope you're ready to kind of just chill out with me for a couple hours of our favorite new hunting simulator, BULT. So, I have some more money, but I'm going to be saving up for something at some point. I'm not sure what. Maybe we'll get some more decoys. I'm not thinking that yet. I'm thinking we're going to get another gun fairly soon. Wabbit season. No, I hope not. Probably. Who knows? But hey, Packers fan. I did see Dan the Man. He messaged earlier. Yes, I stole your Elmer Fudd idea. We did have Quack Addict in here, but now I don't see the comment anymore, so I don't know what happened to that. But hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. We have the collar. We have the stick. We have the camo. I think we're good to go. We got the Russell outfit. So this, I don't know. This requires a lot of IRS. I may have to grind some grouse to get up there. As you can see, my IRS isn't quite there yet. I'm still thinking maybe this one, but I don't know. We have time to think about that though. Hey, Wolf Brother, what's going on, man? That was some epic stream you had the other day. My God, I don't think I have it in me to do a stream that long, man. But good job with that. Okay, so let me see what day here I want to set this up. 1500 Southwest up to 6. I kind of want to do this one, but 1800 is a little late for me to get to do what I want to do. 6. That's okay. We're gonna go with this one. We'll go with this one, and we'll set up. I'm sorry. I need to check one more time to make sure I have everything. Russell outfit, shotgun, Mallard, Darty. Okay, because man, I've done this before, and I forgot the camouflage net, and that just screws everything up. Okay, go to hunt. Okay, south wind up to 5 milliseconds, or meters per second. I'm sorry. Sunny day. Let's start to hunt south. Okay, so hey, Quack Addict. There you go. There he is. Hey, what's up, buddy? Joe, what's going on, buddy? Hey there. Hey, Harold, what's going on, man? I haven't yet to catch one of your streams. I really have to. Oh gosh, we're almost out of shells, so let's do that. South wind. I have to keep that in mind. I'm gonna take the 4s and the 3s. I believe. Oh, well, you know what? We might as well take some of the 5s as well. I do have to stock up on these. All right, so let's get the hell out of here. But first, I'm going to light this just to have a little bit of a beacon. If I get lost, I can see the light. Light. Hurry up. Okay. Does anybody else have an issue with this? Sometimes lighting this damn light. Hey, Hot Worm, what's going on? Okay, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. So when I come back, I can see the little flickering of the candlelight in our cabin. That tells me, I'm on the right path. So it's nice to see all you guys in here, man. I appreciate it. So yes, the semi-auto. That's definitely on the list. It's definitely on the list. You know, I'm thinking that it's going to be a good one because with the shotgun that you get with the game, that's got the M choke, and I did pretty well with it. So I am getting used to this shotgun, but yeah, I'm definitely going to get all of them anyway. I'll be headed alongside you currently on the tractor pond. Nice. Nice. I just heard ducks. Let's take the gun out. So I've seen people say that if you have the gun out, it spooks the ducks. I don't see how. Like even this, it's a black gun. I mean, it's not that shiny. What is that? I have an issue with that. Yeah, I know. Sorry, man. I don't know what times you stream. I gotta tag that bell, don't I? Take my own advice here. So, what's everybody been up to? How's you guys' progress coming along here in the game? Okay, don't mind me if I stop occasionally like that. I'm just listening. I heard widgeon. I'm really going to get those new headphones that Wolf Brother was suggesting. The more I read up on them, the more I like what I hear on it. Also, guys, let me know how the sound is. Make sure the game sounds good. My voice isn't too loud, and the game is all nice here. Talking about Iron Maiden, nice. I may have to change. I may have to take a look at my settings here real quick. Let's see. What am I on? Medium, low. Okay, so for the stream, I'm going to turn this back down to what I normally have it at. When I'm not streaming, I can pump this up. But for the stream, I do have to turn this down. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Just to get a little bit better FPS. All right, so we're going to a different lake that I haven't hunted with decoys before on stream, but I've definitely hunted before, so I'm kind of excited about it. I was here last night and I did pretty well. I had 10 ducks. I stopped because it was getting too late and I was freezing my butt off in the game. It started snowing and it got really cold. So, oh, about how hard it is to light? I know, right? Why the hell is it so hard to light the candle? It is though. It is. Okay, I'm just hearing things all over the place. I'm hearing ducks. I hear ducks in my sleep. So I was, it was funny because I looked at the map that someone made a hotspot map, and I thought it was over here. But then I looked at it again, I was like, no, wait a minute, that's not this lake. It's the little marshy lake over here that they said. So that's where we're going. I am going to take this because I need this to set up the decoys. There is a deep spot in the lake, and that's what happened to me last night. I fell in the lake too deep, and then I already started shivering, and then it started raining out, and then to add insult to injury, that turned to snow. And yeah, I was shaking something fierce, man. I was shaking something fierce. Yeah, it was pretty good last night. I had a ton of flyovers. I mean, like, and they got really close as well. I didn't get that many landing to my decoys, but man, the flyovers were just insane. So I thought we would try that first anyway. You know what I don't like? I had to toss the rope to look at my binoculars. It seems like I could do this. It seems like I don't have to drop the rope to look out the binos, but that's okay. That's how they want to play it. So, but yeah, I like to bring the canoe just to set up the decoys. I'm gonna set the decoys up a little different this time. It's really annoying how you gotta have them in shallow water. It's hard to set them up sometimes exactly how you want it, but we'll figure it out. This is where you're streaming tonight. What time are you streaming, bud? This weekend, I do not plan on leaving my house. We are in a extreme cold warning with wind chills up to 35 below. So yeah, other than bringing my dogs out occasionally when they have to go out, I will be staying inside. But yeah, in case you guys didn't know, which I'm pretty sure everybody here is privy to it, that Wolf Brother had an epic stream yesterday, I think? What, you went like 11, 12 hours? Did you get your 100 ducks? I will admit, I do apologize, I didn't watch the whole 12 hours. That was such an epic stream, man. I see you did really good at that like woodland pond, though. Teal got you. I did see that. I gotta say, not? No. Nope. See that? There were already ducks here. There were already ducks here. So let's see. I set up last night over by the reeds over there. That's where I fell in. I didn't realize it was that deep. I'm not sure where I want to set up tonight though. South wind. So let me think of this. That's north. I think, right? That's north. Yes, that's west. And so south. So I should probably set up on this end of the lake, I'm thinking. Couldn't go after 90. I missed 4 easy shots. One by one, that's... yeah, I mean, I would imagine you were probably tired. I mean, I can't imagine playing for 12 hours straight. That would fatigue the hell out of me. Okay. Don't want to get cold again. They always land by the channel out to the big pond. Yeah, that's where I was yesterday, but I kind of... I'm grown. Wait, hello. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if he would load quicker, I could get a couple more, but he's slow. Look at... Oh, it's going to be a good night. They're coming this way. It's going to be a good night. What happened? Wait. Did I wound those guys, or are they just stupid? Ah, damn. Okay. Well, pardon me, I'm not used to it being this good right off the bat. Jesus. Okay. So that's a hell of a way to start the stream, huh? I don't even have the decoys in yet. This is a very good start. Mallards too, okay. I think there was another one there. I really hate how he backs up the canoe. Whoa, what was that? Dude. There's more ducks. Oh, reload. Shoot. Like, literally, there's more ducks there that just landed. Okay, they landed over there. Yeah, there's a whole flock right in front of me now. What in the world? Okay, wait a minute. Are they not even going to let me set up my decoys here tonight? Okay, there's 3 piles of feathers there. This is crazy. This is the best start to a stream yet. Yeah, I can get out. I got a feeling this is going to be a crazy night. Oh my God! What is going on? Okay. Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's that guy? Where'd he go? I seen one dive in here. This is the part I can't walk across. I thought I could. Where did he go? Hey, Elliot, what's going on, man? I've just putting the smackdown on some ducks already. Oh. Oh, no, that's the muskrat. Wait a minute. Hold on. I know. Well, to be fair, Quack Addict did say if you shoot too much, they death dive, so maybe that's what happened. God, I hope I didn't lose all those. I hope I didn't lose all those ducks. Okay, hold on. Let me go up this way and try to find the one that we hit over the ground. This is the one I have the least amount of confidence I'll find. Although yesterday I did find a... Oh, wait. I found him. Never mind. I got him. All right, let's go. That's a good sign right there. Okay. Other shoreline? The other shorelines. I thought they were supposed to go... Okay. I thought they were supposed to go away from you, though. This will be a good night if I can actually set the... You know what? Maybe I don't even need to set the decoys up, to be honest with you. Maybe it'll just be one of those nights where they're just constantly flying over. Okay, I will go over there, but I want to get the one that we shot. Here, try to find first. Who's that guy? Okay. You're lucky. You're lucky you're not a duck. Oh, gosh, there it is. Let's pick that one up. Another shoveler, looks like. Yep, nice. Turns out calling yourself Umber Fun is a trick. Who knew? Exactly. Literally, I just wanted to have some fun with it. So I just wanted to have a fun thumbnail, and I thought that was cool. Because honestly, that's how I felt the past couple hunts anyway. Alright, so let's park up the boat over here, and we'll walk to shoreline and see if we can find him. I know I enjoy the hunt starting out this way. That's for sure. Now let's hope I can find these ducks. Cause I know I wounded several. I really hope they didn't do that death dive though. That'll suck. I do have a clip of a wounded duck on land, and I get it. I get what Dan was saying now. It was pretty heart-wrenching. The thing was like crying out and stuff, and I was like, ooh, damn, okay. I get it now. I get it. I'll just walk around the entire lake anyway, because I had noticed that sometimes they go in all different directions. How many have I gotten? I don't know yet. I don't know. I really lost count. I already went this way. I can't, wait. I can't go any further. I need the boat to cross here. I knew that. I knew that, and yet here I am. Stuck. Wait a minute. Can I cross? Okay, that was just dumb. But you know me, guys. I have to do dumb stuff. Can I cross up over here somewhere? I think this does get shallow. Okay, those other ducks, man. They're not ducks. The other birds. If they get shot, that's on them. I don't think nothing comes up in here. God, I hope there's a place to cross up here. I'm not doing this for nothing. Yeah, I don't want to get soaked because... Oh, wait. There was one here. I don't want to get soaked because then I'll freeze. Gotcha. Okay, so one did come way back up in here. Wow, that's wild. That is wild. So what was happening to me last night is usually like when I threw the stick out, I'd have a flock fly overhead. Or I'd get out of the blind to do something and I'd turn the light on and I'd have a flock fly overhead. Come on. I think I blew this one's head off. So that's 4. Come on, baby. Give me a place to cross. I don't want to be shivering. Don't want to shiver. Look at. Ducks aplenty today. My God, I might not even need to set the decoys up, man. This does not look like this should be that deep. Oh, son of a bitch. Why is this so deep? Oh. God damn it. Oh, screw it. Let's not go. Whoa. That got really deep. You know, for a guy raised in Siberia, he's not too tough. I mean, it's just a little wet. It's just a little wet. Two more crippled? Need neck weight. Yeah. I need full body weighters. That's what I need. I don't know. The devs, they said in their video that they don't even use weighters. They need to do a video of just them hunting so we can see how they hunt. That's a crow. Wait. Is that a bird? I can't see. I'm shivering. No, I guess not. Damn it. Where are these things? One lap around the pond. Yeah, but I'll still have squishy feet, though. As long as it doesn't get too cold. Like, he's already warmed up. But at nighttime, when it gets below 0, forget it. I don't know where these other ones went. I don't know where they went. I already walked around this way. So, let's just get in the boat here. Are there more ducks? Oh, let's shut that damn light off. Are there more ducks coming in? Kind of sounded like it. Oh, that muskrat. Here's another one. He's gonna get his head blown off one of these days. Ducks where? No. Okay. Does that look like there's a duck sitting there? Okay, I know it's not. Nice, man. Alright, so I think I'm gonna set up out here. I'm not running with a ton of decoys. I'll kind of throw that guy out there. Then I like to switch back to the females. God, it's so difficult to get off this damn thing here. I kind of wish that we had a trolling motor. Okay. God, I see swimming out there. Throw those out like that. No. Okay, looks like we're doing good. We're not too deep. Oh, I know it is. I know it is for real. Yeah. Especially in spring when there's still ice on the water. Yeah, that is super cold for sure. Okay. Let's see how many. My goodness, I hear ducks still. You know, actually, I think we're going to leave that how it is. No. I set up my blind last time over here. I don't like setting it up like right in the reeds. For the simple reason is when you're in the reeds in the blind, you still make noise. And I don't know if that really counts. But this is a good spot for it. Like deploy 11, watching 3, like come on people, hit the like. Yeah! Hit that like button, everyone. Come on. I mean, it was worth it just to see that beginning. And we still haven't collected all of our ducks yet here. So let's take that out of there. Oh, let's put the stick back. Okay. That one short. Sorry, I'm not talking much, guys. I'm just concentrating at the moment. Depth exceeded. Okay. Because this is like, this is tricky. Getting this just right. Because you really kind of have to walk around weird. I like to kind of have me nice and enclosed. Oh wow, that went right in the water. This may have actually worked out pretty good. Because, what time is it? I mean, yeah, we're at a pretty good time. We already got some ducks. Yeah, this may have worked out actually to our benefit pretty well. So, now we're just going to hang out here. See what happens. See what we can get. Yeah, I know you can, but I hate the sound. Like, sometimes when you're in the reeds, just turning around, you make the sound, and I freaking hate that. I freaking hate it, man. So I try to set up like this, like between reeds if I can. Okay, now watch. I got it set up, and no ducks will come in. I wonder where those other ducks went, though. The shoveler calls, I can do all of them except the complex. This one is just insane. But since we did have a lot of shovelers, we'll try a couple of their calls too. Why not? So I had to laugh because fellow streamer Bumblewoot, who is fairly impressed with this game, he had a revelation that really surprised him. He was under the impression that this game was running on Unreal Engine 5, and in fact, it is not running on UE5, it's UE4. And I had to laugh because his reasoning behind that was that Way of the Hunter was running on UE4, and a lot of the things that are in this game, they claim they couldn't do on that engine. So, I don't know if it's a skill issue or a lazy issue or what, but I just gotta say, just good job to these devs. I mean, the fact that you have really two guys, they do have two other people that help with animations and stuff like that, but basically two guys from Siberia, like one of the most remote, coldest places in the world, and they've made a game like this. Hello. You guys. I probably don't want to shoot there, because I'm probably going to shoot my net, huh? Damn, I just saw that. I should have lowered that one. Bonehead. I only had one shell in there. Did we kill that one? I think we did. I think we did. Yeah, I see her floating. I see her floating. Nice. 4. Not 4. 5. 5. Can I get that out there? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I really get a kick out of it because he kind of built his channel, I think, around the first Way of the Hunter. You know, he was really into that game. I was really into that game. But this game has really impressed him, and it's really impressed me. And he said, like, this is now... Oh. Wait a minute. Okay. Can I just get my duck, please? Just... Give me a couple seconds here. Just to get my duck. Okay. Come on. I really think this needs to be tweaked. But yeah, so I'm putting together... I want to put together a video of clips of all the immersive stuff in this game, like the birds landing on the trees in the on the branches and stuff. Oh, look it. Okay, this bird is pissing me off. Can you please just go? How deep is this? All of a sudden, I just dropped down to my neck. Okay, whatever. More shovelers. Wow, the other night I was here, it was all mallards. Now it's like all shovelers. That's very cool. Maybe that shoveler call worked. And now he's freezing again, because, yeah, we definitely need some stress waiters. I really do want to buy the shoveler decoys as well. I want to see how well they work. Although, they do come into mallards, but everything, it seems like with the shovelers, every time I put the mallard decoys out, they'll come into them, but they kind of land like over there or over there, and then they will swim over to them. But they don't ever just land right into them. Oh man, it is a gorgeous evening though. Beautiful sunset. I got a good feeling about it. I got a good feeling about it tonight. I think we're gonna do pretty well. I kind of feel like I'm gonna get the money for that gun sooner than I'll get to IRS. That's kind of what I'm thinking about that. Shoveler, let's do the simple call. I get shovelers, what's that say? I get shovelers feet down in the mallard decoys. Yeah, with the shovelers, it always seems like they land just off the decoys for me. I mean, obviously, right here, this may be how I have the decoy set up. But in the other lake, that like the original hotspot lake over that way, I would get them, and they would like come in just like that, like just to the left or right of them, and then these would swim over. So not bad, because they would still come over, but they wouldn't land right on them. You know, the only thing I wish, like, we live in a modern age, and nothing in the description of this game claims that this is, like, classic hunting. Like, I mean, like, you know, like hunting like in the 40s or whatever, before they had any kind of technology. So I mean, a simple little like cell phone that tells you the temperature, just to keep an eye on the temp, just so we can monitor that, because the only way you can tell the temperature in game is all the way back at the cabin. I mean, what am I going to do? When it gets colder, I'm going to run all the way back to the cabin to see what the temperature is? That's not going to happen. Okay, so the single quack, from what I read in the Discord that Wolf Brother put up, the single quack is a midday kind of thing to use. So I'm guessing I should be using like the complex call in conjunction with the landing at this time of night, right? Or are they still feeding? Oh, those landed way over there. Okay, so they didn't appreciate my decoys at all. But maybe we can call them over. Let's wander over here, though. I mean, that looks doable. Maybe not. Oh, okay. Let me try. I'm not going to be good at this, but let me try this. Yep, I think the reeds are in the way. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about those guys because I'm going to wait and see what they do, where they go. So the simple reason is I'm just going to be shooting into the black. I can put the filter on. I mean, I guess I could do that for the stream anyway. So let's see. Yeah, let's try the filter. BULT. There we go. That brightens things up a lot. After single quack, you do complex in the landing call, or just landing, or just complex. Complex and landing are both landing, I assume. That's a lot of calls to do in an amount of time. Oh, that didn't really help me too much. Did they fly? Did they take off? See, this is the issue with the filters, though. Oh, I think they took off. Is that at nighttime, when you use the binos, it doesn't look right. They didn't stick around long. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take the filter back off because right now I don't like the way it looks. I know that's a lot darker and I apologize, but I might mess with that later on. Probably just at a moment where there's nothing flying right now. So anyway, not that I condone this, so please don't think that. But in the official BULT Discord, somehow, some way, someone got into the game files, and they found the dog, and they kind of somehow reverse engineered it and put the dog in the game, just for their game. Again, I don't condone that kind of thing. I say let the devs do that, but it's still interesting. It's still interesting, I guess, to learn things. Like, for instance, they learned that there's actually 2 different dogs. Now, this does not mean that there's going to be 2 different dogs in the game. It doesn't mean that we'll ever see the other dog. But it seems like they have the Leica breed, which is very much like a husky. Dude, could you not right in front of me? And then I guess the other one was it a German Shepherd? Or maybe it was no, I think it was a German Shepherd that they found in the files. I guess they found in the files the piles of crap around the map are from a horse. So I don't know what that means. They found files of pigeon some kind. I don't know if that's a translation issue. What kind of pigeons do y'all hunt? Like, not like city pigeons, right? Not like the pigeons we see in the city. I'm guessing that there's different pigeon. I don't know. I heard people talking about them, but I'm not too familiar with the whole pigeon. But like I said, I'm not, I don't condone that kind of thing, rooting around in the files. But it's still interesting to learn. Why are you hiding that, Nightbot? No, I smash city pigeons. You okay? Personally, around here, we consider them just rats with wings, but to each their own. They're not classified wild birds here, so they have no regulations. That's cool. New York pigeons will hunt you. Single and complex hail call are attention getters for birds at long distances, landing and feeding for ducks, working the decoys to get them to commit to landing. Oh, okay. So, like, when we hear the ducks, when we already hear them, is that when you put out a landing or a feeding call? I'm assuming. Because, like I said, you can't see the flocks long enough to actually see them do anything. And I do think that's an issue with the game. I still feel that the render of the ducks isn't right. That's the only thing I will say that I feel the other games do better. Classic, Call of the Wild, and Way of the Hunter. Like, you could see the birds from a better distance. That's like my biggest criticism about the game. Like I said, I don't know if that's something that they know is an issue, or if that's just intended. I have no idea. That little muskrat, he's really annoying me. Let me clear it up. I hunt pigeons on farms in the rural areas of PA. They're grain-fed and don't visit cities. They taste like dove. Nice. Hunt those too. Yeah, I knew about doves. I just wasn't sure about the whole pigeon thing. Honestly, like, from where I am, the only time I see pigeons in the country, because I live in the country, is when people own them. I don't think I see too many wild pigeons out in the country where I am. They may not be native to... Well, no, they are, but I guess they just hang around cities more. Unless you go extreme areas of the state where you get, like, really far out in the country, I imagine you'd find them out there. But, like, here, I think cities are, like, even though I'm country, cities are too close, so it probably just attracts the pigeons to the city for better food chances and stuff. That would be my guess anyway. Honestly, I didn't even realize that we had grouse in in New York State until I started playing this game and looked it up. I'm all about poultry though, man. I haven't had any poultry that I haven't liked. Okay, where did these ducks go now? We were doing pretty good. What time is it? 20, okay. Alright, they may have just slowed down. That's cool. I said, I'm still an advocate of letting us bring a thermos of coffee with us on these hunts. I mean, just throwing it out there. They do it in Russian Fishing 4, and it seems to work pretty good. Also in the country, they would have more predators in the city. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Ooh. I landed over there again. You assholes. That's not where I wanted. You know, I was almost tempted to set up over there, but I didn't. I would have to bet those are shovelers. I would have to think that. So now, why do they do the shovelers like this? Why can't they do the shovelers the same as the mallards? I could probably try this one. Shit. Okay, we screwed that up. That's all right, though. So does anybody think that they focus the ducks in this game too much after dark? Like, I kind of do. It just seems like that's where they really want you to be playing. No, see, I don't, why does it do that? Crap. That always happens. Like, I pull up the filters and then ducks fly overhead. If I was to leave out of here right now to go look for a duck, I'd get a flock fly over. Oh, what is going on tonight? Guys, are you seeing this? If you guys, out of all the streams to tune into, I think you guys picked a good one. I agree. My two biggest criticisms were too much night hunting and duck visibility and distance. Yeah, I think that. Like, I think they focus way too much on hunting after dark. I don't mind it. It's alright to do once in a while, but the fact that you almost have to hunt like that, I don't know. I don't like that. I wish they kind of do something about that. Never at night, of course. I mean, yeah, like, in reality, how many places can you even hunt after dark? If someone wants to do a search of Siberia, like, are you allowed to hunt ducks after dark in Siberia? I'm not going to get that one. That one came in hot. I hear more ducks, man. This may be a flyover night. Come on. That dude just came out of nowhere. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. There must have been some hidden ducks left over. Man, am I going to be able to find those ducks that fell over there? Okay, now they're over there. I didn't even see them come in. Did not see them come in. They're being jerks. They don't like my decoys tonight. They're here. They just will not land to the decoys. I kind of feel like those were mallards. And again, because I have the filter on, I can't really see out there with the binos. Maybe they'll come over. Maybe they'll come over. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to mess with this. Let's remove it. No! Oh, I think those were the ducks that were out there they took off. Yeah, they were. See what I mean, though? Like, as soon as I start messing with something, that happens. Turn the intensity down. Okay, let's try that. I get to Brook Pond, weather, and temp. I noticed they fly constantly all day. Really? I've definitely never found the right everything then. Because I've never noticed them flying over all day, that's for sure. I mean, so far this has been pretty good. If I can just pick up all the ones. That would be a different story. The one back there shouldn't be too bad. The one back there fell in the water. The other one, however, I mean, it's all pretty marshy back there, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how easy it is. But yeah, I can't wait till they get the dog in the game. I really can't. And to bring up another point that Bumbleboot made is that this dog and the dog that Way of the Hunter 2 brings out, it's going to be really interesting to see the differences. You know, and literally he made the remark that if the dog in this game is better, that really doesn't say a whole hell of a lot for the developers. Okay. Wait, where did he fall? Where did he fall? Does anybody else just love that sound? The sound of the ducks falling in water. I don't. It sounded like he fell behind me. And it's getting cold because my dude's shivering and I got the good coat on. Where did that fall? It didn't fall that far. I mean, this is all marshy area. It may have fallen just, like, right next to me. So he couldn't have fell far. I think I'm getting a little better with this gun now. Midday migrating ducks and geese are super fun since they show up out of nowhere. That sounds awesome. It happened on my... Yeah, I mean, obviously, dude. Obviously. So, guys, when I'm in Discord and it sounds like I'm complaining, I'm actually not. I'm having a lot of fun. I love the learning process. I really do. Where did that duck go? He did not hit far. The way he hit that water, I don't think I just wounded him, did I? I mean, I guess it's possible, but man, it sounded like he hit that water hard. Usually when you wound them, they just kind of... Well... Okay, I'm not going to worry about it too much. God, I wonder if they just added the flashing for the simple fact that that's on most headlamps, because really, there's no use for it in the game. It's really kind of annoying. So yeah, it's getting cold again. Tonight would be a night that I wish I had the winter coat. But then also, it would look kind of silly me sitting here in this camo, in the reeds, in like a white winter camo. It doesn't seem like that's too realistic. I kind of wish they would add different camos for the coats. What? Let's discuss... What? No, 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 no. I didn't reload. Shit. I've said this before. You have one job. You have one job. Just remind me to reload, please. We just missed on that whole flock. Oh, come on. Thank you, I guess. They're probably too far away. We'll try it. Yeah, I think they're too far away. Might trade Nightbot to remind you, if only. If only. Well, I mean, if you guys are going to participate, like, come on. See, games like Call of the Wild will, like, auto-reload it conditions you. You get so used to doing that. Although I'm lying, I turned that off in Call of the Wild anyway, so, yeah, this is just me forgetting. Man, I wasn't even sure where they were, because this area is super dark. Okay. I did have a comment on one of my videos today. Wondering where my regular content was. Yeah, okay. I'm completely addicted to this game now. Yeah, I turned it off too, so I'm just using it as an excuse, but when in doubt, blame Call of the Wild, right? That seems like the thing to do. Honestly, I kind of enjoy the flyovers because that kind of hones your skill. If I could get good with this gun, then I'll be freaking deadly accurate when I get that semi-auto. Yeah, but now my guy's shivering again, so... Come on, ducks. What time is it? Oh, just a little after midnight. Oh, but anyway, that last little flock that flew over, I actually seen them from quite a ways away, so I don't know if I'm just playing the game so much that my eyes are just kind of getting trained to what to look for now, or what, but I literally seen them coming like past those trees. It really is, man. I gotta say, when you hear that splash, and especially when you see it, God, that's so satisfying. Okay, I could have got more, but that's all right. We will take them. Reload. Also, I love just how low they come in like that. That's something that you just don't get with the other games, man, and it's something that is so good. So good. 5? See if we can't get both these ducks. Not gonna lie, I would much more enjoy this during the day. I need to turn the light on. We got one. Come on. Yeah, I knew those were mallards. Nice. No, I wouldn't say that. I need to get my glasses updated, actually. Hey. Hey. He's not reeling it in. Hello? Hello? Now the buttons are working. Crap. Okay. Yeah, those widget are freaking fast, dude. They really are. Hey, Elliot. Nice green head. Beautiful. Right, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad at all. So 1, 2. We at least got what? 4 more that we got to pick up? I can make out the sky, that's about it. Yeah, I know. It really sucks to stream like this. I agree with you there. Like I said, like with the filter on, I can see them flying. With the filter off, there's no way. Absolutely no way. So what did we have when we started? We had a south wind. What was it? 5 meters per second? It wasn't... That... Ah. See that? I seen those coming from a good distance, so definitely getting the eyes trained. What was that? Was that a wounded one that fell? No, it couldn't have been, could it? Kind of looked like it. So now we got, what, 2, 4? I think back there that we gotta collect. All right, this is shaping up to be a pretty good night, man. Pretty good night. What do we got for cash wise? Okay, this will definitely be an over 10 grand hunt. Beautiful. Oh. Wait. No. Where did they land? Where did they land? I heard more. Okay. Kind of in a zone tonight. Let's go back here and see. I know what's going to happen though. Reload. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to turn the light on. And we'll get another flock. This guy is hating me right now, by the way. He's like, I am freezing my nards off. And this guy just keeps hunting. He won't let me go home. He won't let me warm up. Okay. There's one. I kind of feel like that's what we just hit. Haha, feathers. I love that so much. I absolutely love it. I was going to hold off on this until later, but... It looks like there's a duck over there. I'm not sure if it's alive or not. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit more difficult. I definitely might wait until daybreak. Because I know we have several ducks back here dead. And I knew it was going to be tricky to find them. Oh, wait. There's one. Yeah, this is going to be tricky finding these guys. The details they put in this game, man. Just superb. Yeah, okay. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hold off. Because I know there's more back there. And we may have to take the canoe. If I could get it like this during the day, oh man. That would be sick. Oh, there's something over there. I'm not going to be able to see anyway. I see ripples. Still got the little muskrat or beaver guy. So many times he almost got shot. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. Yeah, okay, I thought I heard. A lot of shovelers today. What I'd really like to do eventually is really try every lake in here and see. I know the trying to get the different species consistently. I think that's going to be the true test of how good you are at this game. Because Wolf Brother, man, he was about ready to lose his mind trying to get the teal. And I agree. I've tried. I've used the decoys for the teal. I've put them in like the little tiny puddles. I've used the teal caller, and I'm not successful at calling them in or getting them to come into the decoys even. That's why, like, someone in his chat was saying that, well, they've gotten everything. They got everything you could buy. So what should they do in the game? It's like, okay, you've gotten everything you could buy, but, like, have you figured everything out in the game? Because surely there's a ton you could do in the game still, even if you have all of the stuff. Teal will never be anything else than a nuisance. Yeah, but you had the need to hunt them successfully. You had the need to figure them out. Because as of right now, you can't figure them out. And I 100% agree with you on that. And I see a lot of people asking about Scalp, but I haven't seen anybody confirm that they've had much success hunting the Scalp with decoy either, so feathered mosquitoes. I like the teal in the game. Yes, they don't pay much, but they're a nice looking bird. Oh, see that? Now they landed way over there. But it seems like every time we have a flak land, another flak flies overhead, so... Yeah, this dude is hating my guts right now. He's like, can you not hear me freezing, dude? But yeah, I know. Oh, the Baikal teal looks so good. I agree. I really hope in one of the other maps they let us hunt them. It's such a shame to have such a good model in the game and we can't hunt them. Probably the best looking duck in the whole game, I would say. Where are you guys over there? I can't tell. Speaking of bicall, that kind of sounds like one. Yeah. I would almost bet anything that those are a couple bicall teal right there. So we'll let them go. So guys, in case you don't know, in the Discord, we actually had the sounds. I put the sounds up of the ducks, so if you're playing the game, you can go right to Discord and you can check out what the sounds of the ducks are. Bicall being by far the most important that you want to listen for. I think those are mallards over there. They kind of sound like it. And the other day I shot another teal bicall. They were just on the water. I didn't know they weren't calling or anything. I thought they were just regular teal. And then when I went to pick it up, I found out it was like... Okay. There goes another 500 IRS points. Come on, ducks. Where'd you go? Yeah, see, with the filter on, I can't see anything through the binos at night. If I didn't have the filter on, I could see through these better. I think those ducks probably boogied too. One way to find out. Again, that... No, those were shovelers, I think. Bicall sound weird, man. We definitely have some wounded ones. I'll never find those. Never find those. Imagine if they do the dogs right, though. Imagine how many more ducks you're going to get when you could use the dog. Just imagine every one of those flocks that fly over. All you gotta do is just kind of pay attention to where they went down. Get close enough and then just send the dog out. Of course, we're going to be shooting at everything. Every flock is going to have pellets in it. And I cannot wait. Now, if we were able to pick up every duck we hit today, all the wounded ones and everything like that, we would have done pretty good. We would have done pretty good. 209. Now, unfortunately, I'm probably going to do a 2-hour stream tonight. Because, I am a little tired tonight. I had a long day. Getting things ready. Had some appointments that had to go to. Had to do some shopping. Getting ready for the weekend because I am just locking myself in the house this weekend, man. We're going to have a really fun stream tomorrow night. So be sure you guys tune into that when we'll be in Classic. I'm going to be hunting with Packers fan, a.k.a. Vermeer. He was kind enough to get me a pup in Classic, so we're going to We're going to take the dog out. We're going to do some pheasant hunting. Who knows what else? Although, no, wait. This is what we'll do. I'll stream until daybreak, and then we'll try to pick up everything. And then once I pick up everything, that's when we'll end the stream. I think that sounds good. I think that's the way to do it. Glad you're not going too long tonight. You have work tomorrow. Well, hey, you know what? I don't blame anybody for not watching the whole stream. If you guys show up, that's perfectly all right. You'd be shocked about how many people watch the stream after. Like, once I get done with the stream, it might say I have like 40 views. And then by tomorrow, it'll be up to like 120. It's like... It's kind of surprising how many people will watch the stream after it's over, but... Again, I don't mind, man. Watch whenever you guys like. I totally get it. I was popping in and out of Wolf Brothers stream the other day. Just like, wow, he's still streaming. Holy crap. And he's new to streaming, right? Like, what was it, up until a couple days ago, you've never streamed before, is that right? So to be like a new streamer, and then for like your second or third stream, do like a 11 or 12 hour stream, that is pretty intense. I've definitely never done a stream that long yet. I'm not sure what's my longest stream, but it was no 11, 12 hours, I'll tell you that. Yeah, that was a lot, man. That was a marathon. Hey, Goose, what's going on? Oh, you know what? That reminds me, guys. Let me take a quick break from this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send out some memberships. I'm going to send 5. So anyone who gets them, enjoy. I hope we get some people in chat that get a membership. There we go. Okay, and it doesn't look like anybody in this chat got any, so what the hell? That's neat. Oh, that's gonna do that every time, okay. I do not remember putting that sound effect in, but it's there. The last time I did this, I didn't hear that. That's weird. I kind of wish when you did that, it would send them to people that were in chat, at least maybe a couple of them in chat. Yeah, I saw him start like 8 in the morning when I was at work. Yeah, I know, I did too. I was like, when he said he's not going to stop streaming until he gets 100 ducks, I was like, that's a lot. That's a lot of ducks. And he just kept going and going. I was like, damn, I don't know, man. I give him much credit, though. I don't know if I could stream that long. Maybe. If I'm being honest, I don't think I can sit in this chair for 12 hours straight. Hey, the dog, just finishing? No, I'm not finishing yet. We're gonna go until at least daybreak. and then we're gonna pick up all the ducks that we have to pick up. Well, hopefully we'll find them. No promises there. Oh yeah, no problem, bud. So with the membership, we do a member stream. I do have a thing in there where I'll take suggestions from you guys, from members, and I'll try to do a video based on your suggestions, but no one has really done that yet, so. But we will have a member stream. Yeah, all right, man. Sounds good, bud. Ooh. Where? Okay. Okay, they flew over. I did not see them. This dude's so cold. Absolutely, man. We have a VIP area in Discord if your Discord's linked. One thing I cannot do. I cannot do the caller and talk. So that's something I learned. You made a suggestion? Oh boy. Wait, like just now you made a suggestion, or are you talking about you've made a suggestion before? Because I know you suggested the whole with the live stream have like the members do voice chat. Come on, ducks. Before. Okay, I have bad memory. Refresh my memory, man. I hear them. They must have landed on probably the lake behind us, or maybe that little lake over there. There's another little pond over there. Do you think there's any correlation between those birds and the ducks? Because I kind of noticed that when those birds are around a lot, I don't see a lot of ducks. Every time I see more flocks of ducks, it's when I don't see those lapwings. Has anybody else noticed that, or is it just me? No, it was a game. Okay, so are we going to play a guessing game, or are you just going to tell me the game that shall not be spoken of? The game that shall not be spoken of. That could be. Okay, just say it. Just spit it out, man. The only game I can think of that shall not be spoken of is Open Country, and that's no. That will never be on my channel again. So, literally every member could suggest that, and it would be a no. I bought that gun. I think it will earn for a semi, The gun I'm using, Wolf Brother? Yeah, I don't think you're going to regret it, man. I think it's a pretty good gun. Like, it took me a while, but now that I'm getting used to it, and I'm using, what do I have in it? 4s? Yeah, I got 4s in both barrels, and as you can see, I'm not having an issue. Would you? I gotta say, I seen you on your stream with the widget caller. That thing, I was getting a kick out of that caller. Some of the calls that thing makes, man. Okay, what? 319. So the sun's starting to come up. God, I hope they fly over in the morning so I can get some in the morning and the daytime. That's what I really want. Yeah, because the gun you were rocking has the C choke, so yeah, you're already used to the C choke, but the gun you get, I believe, has the M choke, right? So I was kind of used to that, so that's why I think the semi-auto is going to be a good gun, but I definitely want to learn to use all of them. I do like the camo gun. That's like one of my favorite guns. Even in Call of the Wild, I have a shotgun with the camo on it. Come on, ducks, where are you? I hear you. Yeah. Yeah, man, I want to get that one because I want to go grouse hunting again. Like, really soon. Honestly, I was thinking about changing my mind about the whole grouse competition, but I chickened out. I chickened out. Yeah, definitely next time. But I will say this: I am super excited to watch all of that. And by the way, if you guys haven't checked it out, Wolf Brother did a freaking stream with him and his wife, and it was like split screen, and I have no idea how he did it, but it was absolutely brilliant. Like, one side of the screen was his gameplay, and the other side of the screen was his wife's gameplay. It was really good, man. It was really good. That sun coming up. I'm almost tempted to shut off the filter. Hold on, let me. Yeah. Okay. You know, the thing is, the lighting in this game is gorgeous, but at nighttime it's just so dark, which I get in real life. And nighttime is dark. What would you guys think about like moon phases in this game, though? Like, I know the moon is pretty bright as it is, but just imagine having like a big full bright full moon. Where? See, that's why I need those headphones, man, because like I heard them, but I don't see nothing. Where did those widgets go? Ah, see, I took the filter off. Okay, I may turn that back on because I hate when they flip it. Yeah. Yeah, I do too. And it's usually the widgeon. It's usually the widgeon that do that to me the most. I really shouldn't have done that. But I did. What do we see here? Replay stream was definitely very cool. Yeah, it was. I enjoyed it a lot. I really did. There's got to be a way you could get audio for both, I'm thinking, though. I don't know. Although, yeah, probably not while you're streaming. That would be too difficult. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking shooting at that flock. I'm not gonna find all these ducks. That's for damn sure. Duck where? Come on. All right. I have a feeling we're going to get flyovers this morning. What time is it? Yeah, I think we are. I think we're going to get flyovers here this morning. This is a really good spot. Not quite as good as some of the other spots I've seen, but this is pretty good. Like, if I had the time to hunt here, like, a couple days, I think we do really well. How much money am I up to now? 8,000? Okay, I think when we collect everything, I'll definitely be over 10,000. I will say this is one of the few times I've been in a hunting game where I'm excited about buying so many things. Like, I want to get the good shotgun. I want to get the semi-auto. I do want to get Wolf Brothers Grouse Exterminator. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking about getting the over-under with the 2 full choke barrels, but honestly, with as good as I'm doing with this gun now, I may just keep this one and get that one later. Because I made some pretty decent shots tonight. Not to toot my own horn or anything like that, because you guys know, like, this is rare for me. I am in rare form tonight for sure. Although I will say this is closer to how I shoot not on stream than on stream. You can stay up to 10. Oh, your time. So I love it. Yeah, well, yeah, like I said, I'm definitely going to stay up and check out the daytime hunt. Then we need to collect all the ducks, so yeah, probably another hour sounds good. I really do want to turn that filter off, though. Because that looks so much better. I was watching on Wolf Brothers stream the sunrise and stuff, and I was just like, God damn, that's a good looking game. Like, I don't know. I don't think the graphics of this game look bad at all. I mean, this is Unreal Engine 4. This looks really good. Like, I literally can't even imagine what this game would look like in Unreal Engine 5. You know, as I said, Bumblewoot, he was under the impression this was Unreal Engine 5. He was really surprised to find out that it wasn't. these devs, they worked magic. It's kind of hard to believe. I like the one guy is an entrepreneur. He does something. I forget what he said he does. And then like an offshoot of his main business is a publishing company which publishes this game. And the other guy, I don't know what the other guy did. Is the other guy just a game developer? I'm not sure. Imagine one more yeah, absolutely. I mean, and to be honest, for an early access title, this is pretty damn impressive. Like, it's not perfect, no, but it is really good for early access. Where are you? No. It really is, man. It really is. And I cannot wait to see the dog. So the guy that actually put the dog in the game in Discord, he said, I think there's like textures missing from the dog and stuff. So it's not like a complete, which again, like I said, you know, you shouldn't be in there messing with the files anyway, but it is interesting to see kind of what the dog will look like in there because the devs, they really haven't showed off any of it yet. I'm just so nervous, like how long it's going to take. I don't, part of me doesn't care because I want it done right, but God, look at that. I don't know how that's coming off on stream. Well, I can see real quick. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Those things are easy to hit. Too easy. Still waiting on the fur license. Apparently. Well, the devs said they said the dog wasn't ready. But yeah, I'm a little apprehensive. I'm thinking that it takes a long time to get updates to this game. Like, I definitely feel like we should have had a patch out by now. And like, I get they're a small team, but still, like, I think that should be priority. I know they said the dog is priority, which is fine, but when you first release a game, that first patch should be the first priority. They should really try to do that. Like, there's some weird bugs in the game that luckily I haven't experienced. I do back up my save game after every time just in case. And again, I don't even know if that works. I don't think anybody has tested that. I know in the official Discord, and even in our Discord, so many people have so many suggestions that they want to see that I understand. Is there? Wait a minute. There are. When did they land? Some of these ducks are super sneaky, man. I did not see them fly in. Well, that is bright. Oh, no. No. There's no way you're going to see them when they fly into the sun. That's for damn sure. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they've been developing the game for a while. I guess the game was available for a long time on that Russian site. I don't know. I mean, I kind of felt like from their video that they want to get the dog out this year, but I have no idea. But yeah, that's the only thing I'm a little leery about is just how long it's going to take us to get things in the game. I mean, me personally, I'm locked in with the game. I'm already into it. I love the game. I can't wait to see what they do. I'm invested. So it's like, however long it takes, when it comes out, I'm going to be there. Everything they put out in this game, I am going to be there for it. Look at that bird. Okay, let's... Can I not do that? Oh, and that. There we go. So, I'm trying to get clips together of all of the cool immersive stuff in this game. Like, for instance, that bird there just kind of doing his business, like just doing his thing that it's supposed to do. I've never seen that bird before. What is that? Is that just in the light? Is that bird black and white? What is that? I would love a spotting scope just to look at the other birds. I literally don't think I've seen that bird before. Hey, Dan the man, what's going on, buddy? I am not Elmer Fudd tonight. I am actually having a really good hunt. Have a good one, Elliot. Yeah, I don't know what that bird is. It looks cool, though. 57, man, it feels like we should have some ducks flying over here by now, so I don't know. Maybe this is more of a nighttime, evening area? Yeah, don't let that 9 fool you. We have 9 ducks, but we have dead ducks just everywhere. They're all around us. They're over there. There's one over there. There's a couple over there. There's still some around the lake that we got from the beginning of the stream that I have no idea where they are. Yeah. It looks like my game doesn't hate me today. You know, my game got the secret update today. Now it's up with the rest of you guys, so that's good. I can guarantee you, if I wanted ducks to fly over, I should just leave the blind. That's like the best way. Actually, we just might do that. I mean, it is daybreak now. It's kind of slow. I really should have counted how many ducks we got back here. I picked up 2. I feel like there's still more back here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with there. He won't even show me that message. I'm gonna have to get into that, but I can announce it now. So, Packers fan, he's a new moderator here on my channel. He's in my Discord. He's in quite a few of my streams and stuff. I need someone like that. Hopefully, that'll put some of the stuff off of Nightbot. Not that I need a ton of moderating. I don't get a lot of like bad seeds in my streams. I'm usually pretty lucky. But I would rather have someone real keep an eye on that than like Nightbot, who just like times someone out for I don't know what. I really don't know. I thought there were at least 4. I thought I dropped 2, and then I thought I dropped 2 more. Oh, wait. What'd I say, guys? Hello? Hey, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, game. Game. What is he doing? Is he mocking? Oh, there we go. What is that about? I guess I just had to kick him up. Maybe he got stuck in the mud or something. I have no idea. You just said you're back? Oh my god. Okay. I apologize about that. I will do something about that. I will go in there and I will turn down the moderation. Really, for as good as my streams are with chat, I really only want him to kind of just remind people to hit like and join the Discord. Okay. So I have no idea how many ducks, if we have any ducks around here. I'm sure we do. I am going to turn the light on again, though. Because it is hard to see sometimes. To remind you, you need to terminate your Nightbot. Yeah, and like, I can't, when I'm in your stream, I cannot post links. Like, lots of times, people will ask about Discord, and I try to post a link to Discord, and it won't let me do it. Where? Ducks where? Show yourselves. I won't hurt you, I promise. Okay. I know I have more ducks than this. Wait. Is that the stupid... Okay. Nightbot's getting a little too bossy. Getting a little too big for its britches, I'd say. Where do these ducks go? Wait, what is that? No, that's just a clump of garbage. There's no way. Like, I know. I got more ducks than that. Where did they go? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be out the money, but I mean, it's on the stream, so it's like, I had the proof of all the ducks I shot. You know what I could use right about now? A dog. Oh, there's one. There's one. No! Well, he was fast. Not gonna lie, little freaky seeing that thing running at me. Little freaked out. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, that sun. I don't see him popping up anywhere. Oh, come on. That was money. That was money. Hmm. I thought I got one over here as well. I really thought there were more dead ones piled up though. Hmm. This is a little disappointing. I thought I had more than that. So I have not beaten my record yet. Damn it. Where was that one that dropped? Like right by the, right by the blind, man. And now I gotta try to find that one. I am having a great day. Uh-oh. No, here's why I run out of bullets. Here, if you want to land. No, I know that. Well, this was just possessed. Hey. Knock it off. Hey. Hey, stop that. Stop that. You look like an idiot. I cannot believe it. No, what'd I say? What'd I say about doing this to me? No. Hey, come on. You stupid duck, come on. What? Come on. Hey. Hey. Come on. Oh, stupid duck. Come on, stupid duck. Let me just pick you up. Oh. How do I do it last time? Oh. There we go. Always sticks. Okay, that was aggravating. There is a duck over here on land somewhere. And then there's ducks over there. How much are we up to? Okay, we're over 10 grand, so that's okay. I think that's gonna be my new goal. Like, I always want to make at least 10 grand. Okay, so one thing I do know, however far usually you think they are, they're probably not that far. They're probably closer. I hear a sound. You know, Sorry, guys. I have to listen. That should definitely go on the realism reel. Well, obviously that's not realistic. That's a bug. Like I said, I won't fault them for that. I have a hell of a time hitting those usually too. Okay. Vegetation. Oh, okay. I don't see any ducks. I don't think there's any ducks out this way. Like I said, I know we hit ducks. Yeah. Trying to find them in this is going to be just a waste of time. We could walk towards the other lake and see. I have no idea where the hell I hit them all there. They were pretty far. Honestly, sometimes I would rather wound them. And that sounds dumb, but when you're walking through, you can hear them flapping. See, this is why I don't necessarily like to shoot them out of the sky when they're too far away. Like I said, once we get the dog, it'll be a different story. Okay, that's a leaf, that's not a duck. I know it was like in this general direction, but again, I can't imagine it was this far out. But then again, if it was just wounded, which I think at least one of them was, they kind of boogie to the water. But man, I don't know. I feel like this is way too far. And that was 240 with 11 ducks. Kind of frustrating because I know we did more than that. Like I said though, when we get the dog in the game, man, that is going to be just icing on the cake, isn't it? Especially for this. Because honestly, I hit those back when it was still dark. It's like, I cannot remember. And this stuff doesn't go away when you do that little thing with the vegetation. Okay, we're gonna pull a wolf brother and we're gonna say we just pretend that didn't happen. The fox got them. I do have to walk all the way around here though, because I do think one is behind my my blind, but a little further back. I believe we got all the ones that are around here. Oh, I wonder if they would swim up this way. Anything? No. How deep is this? Oh, wait. We did find one, guys. We did find one. Dude, how the luck, the freaking luck. Are you serious? Yep, I would say I'll feed the fox, but no, not this bird. We're going to get this one. Where did he go? Ooh, did he make it to the water already? It's so creepy seeing them scoot across the ground like that. Oh, look at this. If he's in there, I'm not going to be able to see him. Wait. Did he? Where would he go? I gotta think like a duck. Where did he scoot off to? Where did he scoot off to? Come here, Mr. Duck. What is that? Did he boogie over there and get stuck? They're quick for being wounded, I gotta say that. Damn. I was kind of hoping he was behind the tree still. Okay. I gotta cross then. Something about this area that they get stuck. But that kind of proves me wrong, because that's quite far, isn't it? Okay, where was he? Right over there. See, I keep seeing those ripples. Yep. You possessed little monkey? Oh. This is harder than it looks, guys, so don't judge me. Oh. Whew. Another nice shoveler. Okay, so let's head back. Which seems like a pretty good deal, because I haven't heard any ducks flying over anyway. I would imagine they would with all this blasting going on and all these ducks acting possessed. They're probably like, oh, what the hell's wrong with that guy? Yeah, exactly, right? That's crazy. It's funny if nothing less. Also, I'm down to like 9 shells. I'm stuck on a tree. What the hell? Okay, do I have this light on still? Yeah, I do. I don't think we need that on now. So I think someone said also they had horse sounds in the game. No like horse models, but they have horse crap. Look at. They're just there. You bastards. You absolute bastards. I know this is a bad idea, guys. Okay, I do know that. Not Not because we can't hit him. I believe we did hit one. Is wounded. But because we're very short on shells. Hey. Might as well use all of them, right? I'm gonna have to buy more after this because this is all the good ones that we have. So yeah, there's another little pond right back there. I wonder how that one is. Probably not as good as this one. Reload. Thanks, man. I did. But yeah, I kind of think there's another one back over there somewhere. Anyway, so... Where was it? I wanted to tell you guys. It was a spot. I don't know if it was on this lake. No, maybe it wasn't. I should have thought it was wounded. I walked past this thing like 5 or 6 times because it went further up than I thought. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes when these things are wounded, they will travel. Again, I'm not sure if we got this one. Okay, so there's 2 more ducks. Okay, I see you. I see you. Oh. This duck is an absolute dick. Gotcha. Haha. Okay. Let's pick you up. Shoveler, wait, where's the canoe? I thought the canoe was around here somewhere. So I'm not sure if that was the duck that I was talking about behind. No, that was a woman. Man, I don't know, because he could have boogied down there. Okay, let's get in here. Let's get in the boat. Let's get that guy that we just killed. Come on, turn the boat. You can do it. Whack-a-mole at the fair. Well, with the little glitch, absolutely. That's, beautiful. Beautiful. This is actually working out perfectly because I'm not hearing any more ducks flying over. So it's the perfect time to pick all these up. Definitely would have gotten more ducks if I did another night. I definitely don't think I have it in me. Okay, let's get out of here. So this is all a marshy area. I kind of thought I hit one back here, but now I'm kind of thinking maybe it was one of those and they just kind of boogied. I don't know if it died. And I still don't know where that one went. That went down like right next to our blind. I'm not going to spend a ton of time looking. Because honestly, I have no idea. I think it would be really difficult to find in this marshy area. And I'm thinking now the one that hit behind us, or really near to the blind, it It must have been wounded. It must have been one of the ones that swam. But man, it sounded like he hit so hard. This is like finding a needle in a haystack, I swear to God. You know, this would probably be a good little spot to just hide back here. And just jump up on him, wouldn't it? I don't think I'm gonna find it. Or we already did. So what do we have so far? 13,032. Not too bad. Not too bad of a haul. I said, I wish every stream would start out the way this one did, man. But in the same sense, I'm kind of glad it doesn't, because what I love about this game is that each day hunting is different. I definitely think that's what makes this game really special. Yeah, but like I said, I really thought one landed so close to here. I guess not. All right, so let's end the hunt. Let's see what we did. Oh no. I was right. 3 more. We needed 3 more. Damn it. I knew it. I thought. I didn't think we got them all, guys. I didn't think we got them all. Look at that cash. The IRS is going up. Okay, 6,000. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. So, 12 spotted visually, 9 shot in flight, 83 meters, non-lethal wound, max distance, 3 scared by noise. Not too bad. What do we do for size here? I don't think we broke any records. Honestly, I think that the records are pretty close. Yeah, nothing really big. All right, so that's the hunt, guys. That's where we're going to end the stream for tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me. That was a lot of fun. That was action-packed right from the beginning. Kind of died out at the end, but it gave us a chance to collect all of our ducks, except the 3 that we missed, unfortunately. Press center. Wait a minute. Let me see. Is that what we're up to? 30,000 now? Let me just check out. Store. Yeah, 37,000. So we have a long way to go before we can afford this one. But we could buy this one. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for joining me tonight. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for a cool pheasant hunting classic with Ramir. All right, guys. Have a good one. Night.